All right, so I promised to talk a little bit about timeshare lining. So you're coming in. Uh, you're in a new resort, new hotel. You have no idea who the people are. Just be normal. Um, Everybody in timeshare is weird. Everybody has some prison past or fighting or partying a lot. Being I was always the clown in the class. I was always making jokes, getting screamed on and stuff like that. So it's a bunch of weird people. But as we say in Mexico, if you're not buena onda, if you're some stuck-up asshole, you're just gonna lose it very quickly. They're just gonna tell you to fuck off, just fire you, just like that. So anyway, as a liner, you come in and just be nice. You can be, your history can be crazy, but it's okay. As long as you're not an asshole, then you're fine. You're gonna make it for the first couple of days. Now, what do? First, you look at who's friends with who, and just try to be friendly, and that's it. Don't make enemies. Usually, the first years in your timeshare career, you will be screamed on. Um, there will be lots of unreasonable shit. People will be ugly to you, or not. Or you can be in a place where I'm at, for example, and people are almost always nice to each other. Because if you say one bad word, it's like the family dinner. You get a smack, but there, where I am, you get fired. So anyway, um, so it can be a little bit rough. A lot of people compare it like show business, because you can make a lot of money without really doing anything, just talking, just interacting with the people, and the rest is partying. There's not a lot of working hours, and it's not real work. You just get to know somebody really well, and how you get to know somebody really well, I'm gonna teach everything from A to Z, everything. uh, One more thing: when people, like, let's say for example, people are gonna see my video and say, nah, but look at his numbers last year. Yeah, I had a baby. I couldn't sleep. Like every 5 minutes I would wake up. It's so hyperactive. There's no way you can get the same amount of concentration on sales. Cuidado, осторожно. You see, even my videos are being interrupted. Ahorita voy. Uh, I'm taking a morning walk with my morning coffee. What's up? What's up? This is for the sun. It's not for the rain. 'Cause there ain't no rain in this motherfucker. Anyway, so you're a liner, you're crazy, you're not crazy, be nice. Morning meetings. Every single timeshare, self-respecting timeshare sales room has a morning meeting. Ven aquí. Ven aquí. What is a morning meeting? There's a big applause, first of all, so they get the energy higher, right? And everybody sits down after the applause, and the designated manager or the project director can be also, if he's not too lazy or been fucked up from a party. He starts by saying something about the day before. The day before, let's say there were one sales or no sales or a lot of sales. Records can be broken. People are super happy. So depends on what the fuck happened yesterday. What happens in the morning meeting. Now, there might be new announcements, whatever. All you need to do is just chill, sit back, take notes. Take notes. There's a saying in timeshare, it must be a saying in many fucking places, because it's fucking true. Learn something every day, and after 365 days, you learned 365 new things. Fuck. I hope it's not COVID. Shit. Anyway, 365 new things. Yeah, and it gives the manager or the one who's talking to a lot of it strokes your ego when you're fucking talking and 20 people are taking actively notes. it fucking strokes your ego. You feel good about it. So what you need to do also as a liner, do the things that the other managers or people around you, and in general in sales, you have to do the things that people like. Okay, how you do the things that people like? There's a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways, and I'm gonna talk about that later. So okay, so it's your first day. You have your meeting. You go through your meeting. You talk to some managers. You take a couple. What does it mean taking a couple? Let's say you're somebody from U.S., Ohio. You took an all-inclusive package, and you're flying to the hotel. You're flying down to the hotel, and you get to the airport. On the airport, you take taxis, prepaid, transportation, whatever. You get into the hotel. In the hotel, there will be somebody there. Every single hotel, like 99% of all the hotels. There's always the exception, you know. Hey, what about me? I don't take any couples. Oh, look at me. I'm so good. Fuck you. Anyway, the couples. How do they get invited? Because it's not automatic that you go to a presentation. In some cases it is, but we'll talk about some cases later. They basically arrive in the hotel, and somebody's there to greet them, or later on when they're walking around. These are called OPCs, okay? OPCs or VCs. They are just people who are there to invite people for presentation. Part 2 is coming up.